one thought. But he said, go ahead and pull it now.
All right.
And then he found out.
So again, the idea is this: you have to try to figure out if judges are being extorted, and they're probably not going to tell you so. I got to get this into a part. So that's a difficult one, but not from a CIA standpoint. It's not. I'm not sure what the legal CIA to look at the feeds. Now, what I did receive is that most likely, I think this is from maybe a judiciary inspector. I'm not sure. It's inside. It just came from. It could be from the total head. What it's saying is we're getting extorted, so they're probably getting extorted. But again, you're it's important that you're getting extorted, but they have what we have to do is there a pattern around certain, like, is Ellison extorting the judges around Paramount decisions? Now again, the idea is that if you accept it in one area, it's going to get you. So again, we should get rid of it while we can, so we don't have to worry about it getting us. Well, again, there's a general tone. Right. Okay. Hang on. There's four. Okay, I use the word general, and I'm using it a little bit too much, because there's a general operation that's just out there, and when they sensitize you to it, then you see it. Right. Then there's another general one that's just a general focus harassment, knowing who you are. But then there's specific ones, and that's what I'm getting at. If let's say the Microsoft case comes up and the judges get extorted or something, so we have to figure out what that is. Now, Ellison again would say unauthorize that. But again, if you paid for that, they have to interview. I don't know if he does that anymore. If you paid for it, it doesn't mean that you have culpability, but they have to ascertain whether there's anything you said that may have inferred that was on the table. The FBI says the only way they know of doing that is through sting operations. But I guess CIA or intelligence agencies and NSA could probably identify whether it's direct or general. But again, you have to find out who is sensitizing, because they do it to me. They'll sensitize me to it. They'll tell you I'm going loony or something, but they'll sensitize me to it. And it may take a drugging, I don't know. And then it'll go away, and then they'll sensitize me to it. So again, that's another point. Drugging into submission. Again, Trump is in the market for that, but let's not use that. But it could have the reverse effect too. That's the only risk of that thing. Right. Well, Judge Smolkin would just douche your case. I mean, right. Like somebody like Judge Smolkin wouldn't back down. Right. No, they let anyone life. Don't let them tell you that they let something happen. It's an illusion. And again, it's funny for them because what they do is they allow me to set up in the community a few months to 6 months with the possibility of a life. and they kill it. And what do you think? You know, they laughing, and you know, that's what could lead to suicide too. Right? Because if you just never got started, then there was no effort, you know, to have a real life. Right? Oh, they're going to hell. I mean, surely God will get them, but you know, we should try to fix it here while we're here. Depower them, but even though it's anti-power. No, the one I was supposed to buy is here, but I never got the blip. Somebody in Home Depot has like metaphysical way. Somebody has a connect in Home Depot. There's like a metaphysical thing, and had to, you know, confuse the purchases, which is bad for Home Depot because, you know, I had to return something that I probably should have got the blip, not the purchase. I gotta go get my license too. Hopefully, as soon as holidays are over, things happen in that direction. Hang on,
Oh, let me get this little screamer off of there.
all right, thank you, man. Have a great day.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
You too, man. All right, so, where was I? Yeah, his piece will fit under my bed. So this is what I was supposed to get. I saw it the other day, but didn't get the flip. I don't know. It was definitely, somebody had some sort of in there. It was very difficult to get to the point of returning it. I had to make a command decision because it's Christmas. Like, if I didn't have the inspection next week, I may have waited, but I got to get it out of the house. So I'm not going to lay it. Right. It's just piece lay it, but it just one thing led to another, and it just wasn't. I should have received the intuition not to purchase it. There's some sort of faulty connection there. Everything around it. And part of it is for me not to purchase it. No, they actually want to cause me not to purchase. So if they say they're with the store or something, I pull a shit. Right? At this point, they're with Lowe's. So I got this smaller piece that I'll just stick under the bed. For a second, I thought it was a larger piece. It reminds me of the piece I had from Menards. I'll put it under my bed. That'll work. Make sure I wash it good before I step on it in bare feet. Who knows what they put on it? Possibility. Weirdness isn't always weird. Right. Right, so, right, there should be national security investigations around the justices to make sure that they're not being influenced by, you know, harassment, ad feeds. social media feeds or whatever. I don't even know if they're on social media. If they are, they have like a pseudonym or something. Like, what was that guy's name? Romney. Well, that's the risk of the identity side of that, knowing who the person is, right? And it's not hard. I mean, you got money, you can do anything just about when it comes to cookies and all that stuff. Right? If you got money, you could know my utility, what utilities I use in a month. Every place got somebody who takes money. I guarantee it. Especially if you got money. Right? It's like that Amtrak DEA contract there with that woman. She was the person in Amtrak that took money. She probably wasn't the only one, but she was one of them. Thank you, Larry. God bless you, sir. Well, again, no law enforcement tool is inherently evil. It's how it's used. Right. So it's an individual thing. Correct the window, Mr. Moore. What is that thing? Is that me or is it going to go? It's a thing. So I got this size. I'm not going to be able to. Yeah, we'll have to get some more. Oh, shoot. I forgot to look. Yeah, I just remembered I forgot. I forgot something. That's okay. It's not 100% worry. I can work it out somehow. Right. I might actually end up cutting a smaller one I have so it fits under each individual cabinet. Right. These are the smaller ones. They're cheaper. This one will fit under my bed. So at least my bed won't destroy that's probably the biggest worry. Right. But I got to get back to my furniture building. Right. Nah, it's just after I bought it, all of a sudden it was like it wasn't buyer's remorse because I was duped. Right? What I saw didn't turn out. Again, when it wasn't cut to like what I saw was it was going to be cut to size within a few inches, like they say, which would have worked. Even if it wasn't straight, I wouldn't care. I'd just lay it in there and that'd be that. It wouldn't be that far off, It just required too much work. And then it had the creases on the back when I flipped it to cut. And I'm like, And I said, they're supposed to have those rolls because we don't have them. I said, I understand that, but, I thought it wouldn't be damaged because the guy didn't say anything that it was like drooping, Right. So I returned it with a roll, but that's the only roll I have, so I don't, and it's not a full roll, so it does bend a little bit. So if I'm going to buy it, I actually had rolls in storage in Kansas, and I didn't bring them with me. I had 2 rolls. I saved them all that time. I saved them for like a year and a half, and then when I moved, I threw them away. Well, because that's all you do. You get one of those rolls, you have them put it on the roll, and then it doesn't get damaged. Right? It's a really nice pattern. I really liked it, but it fell apart. The whole thing fell apart. I should have got the blip. It was that bad. It's almost like hell. Right? Like hell on earth. I wouldn't say it was quite as bad as hell, but it was getting there. That's why I dumped it. I'm like, yeah, it's hell. If I cut this, it's going to be hell. Something's going to go wrong. Right? I said, I got
very little leeway here. I was going to wait till my Friday, but I said, nah, I just get it out of here and I'm done. But I was supposed to pick up some smaller pieces too, like the rubber runners. I didn't get to that. So I'll have to just use the one I have and probably cut it up, put it under the furniture. I have like an 8x6 or something like that. So I'll actually end up cutting some anyway, but that's less detrimental. It's like a $25 piece. I'll cut it to like 4 pieces. Some of those 6 maybe. And Tulsi Gabbard wearing, like in the news, she's always wearing white because they put that out there, you know. It's so funny. Because she's not allowed to wear saffron. She's married. I wore white when I was married, Christmas. The guys that were having sex with each other were actually wearing saffron. So again, don't worry about it. It actually might be a sign of being gay. I don't know. It's supposed to be you're celibate, and you know you're not going to get married. You're a monk. They try to paint her like, you know, she's taking control, the lady in white. You know, like the Umbrella Man. The Umbrella Man's gonna kill you. I actually got that flip. I don't think, you know, I was asleep. When I was 40, I woke up and they said, watch out for the umbrella people. Good luck, watch out for the umbrella people. That was weird. As soon as I woke up, I'm like, this guy with an umbrella, like, I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Stuff like that. All right. Have to be cognizant of people's umbrellas. Next umbrella can mean your death. Umbrella Man. There's one. Now we have the people in white. Actually, people in white in my life tried to kill me. Right, the Sikhs, Yogi Bhajan Sikhs. It might be a ruling on them. That's maybe the whole thing, too, because they help set. They make money off of that. You know, all the Sikh businesses. Most of them. I mean, there's some are just Indian people, but. Right. Well, yeah. God's like that. Years ago, like some stuff happening today is because a million years ago God got angry at them. And God doesn't get angry. It's just God gets angry based upon the system here, so they have to pay for it. Or he doesn't get anything. It's you have to be like the bad person. Like I have to be. If I was a pedophile, I'd probably get like $1 million. I'd probably go to jail, but I get $1 million somewhere most likely, because that's what they willed for so long. So the system would pay me because I became what they wanted me to be. That's how it works. They're sick people. The system punishes me till I become what they want. That's why I'm the same. Because I won't be a criminal for it. Alright, so this worked out somewhat. I'll remop the floor, put down the smaller rug, put the bed back in, set up the new mattress setup that I got. I have another encasement, clean new encasement. I got to take the LED light off the bottom and stick the new one on there. That's the coolest thing in the world, putting LED lights under your bed on the bottom rails facing down, and then in the back of your headboard. And then at night you turn that on like a blue light. It's like so cool. Enter a different world. That's the point. If I had like a big house like I was trying to get, which I would have gotten for them, I'd have had a different life. Just being in that life, the system pays me differently. Right? It sees me differently. And they know that. So again, they're there to destroy their victim. And a lot of people say, I agree to that system, but it's like if you tried to become, like if you were, yes, they say, I wouldn't put a contract on you. But if there was a contract on you because you were a bad person, if you tried to date some woman at your gym, we wouldn't do anything to you. That's your life. But if the woman you tried to date at your gym was the senator, then we would knock you out and not let you marry the senator or date the senator. There's nothing, not to do with you. It's just, we're not going to let you get powerful. But again, they said in our book, there's no reason to do it to you. It's just we can't stop it because it'll do it to us if we do it to you. If we stop them doing it to you. Right? At least that was. Maybe they'll try it now. I don't know. So there's no such thing where we don't let you take care of homeless people. That's some bullshit. Right? It's supposed to be just to make sure the person doesn't become powerful. It's not that, you can't take care of homeless people, no, you can't do charity, no, you can't go to religion. That's bullshit. But that occurs in Russia, so we know where it comes from. And we know who's paying all the government employees that did it. Oh, no, we were paid by Kroll. Exactly. Russian. A Russian plan. Right. Booz Allen Putin. Booz Allen Hamilton and Putin. That's what that was. That's how the Russians got rich, man. Paying the right people. That includes spies. Stay peaceful. Praise God in all you do. Praise God.